Hey Houseguest, welcome to today's BB12 Daily Spoiler. Our houseguest of the day is MGuy1977. So, for the record, I believe Matt has given up on dropping hints about his special Diamond Power veto and has just moved on to acting like he has accepted that he's going to be voted out because these people are not picking up the clues and I think he's just tired of trying to drop the hints. So, the saboteur struck again last night. And this time it was in the form of a crotch note. That's right, Reagan had to slip a secret note under Enzo's pillow, but before he put it under the pillow, he was hiding it in his shorts. So, yeah. The note said, "I know your secret," and we'll get to the fallout for that in a little bit. So Reagan was very emotional last night for a different reason. He had to record his goodbye message for Matt, which was really difficult for him because they're like best friends. And he was like, "I don't want to be seen as the stereotypical gay guy who's always crying." Oh, Reagan, we love you anyway. So Hayden and Enzo want to stick with Brendan in their alliance. Ugh. Are you kidding me? I would not be able to tolerate even being in the same room as that guy, much less being in an alliance with him. He is a Neanderthal. Yeah. So Enzo finally found the saboteur's note at about 4 a.m. this morning when he went to bed, and he was like, "What's this?" And he showed everyone, and they were like, "Oh, what's going on?" So they came to the conclusion that Kathy has to be the saboteur because she is the person. She cleaned that room earlier in the day, and she made all the beds in that room and everything, so it had to be her. First of all, why was she making everyone else's beds? That's weird. And, well, you're still wrong. I can't believe no one even, suspects Reagan. It's, ridiculous. And Enzo and Hayden think that maybe the secret that the Sab is referring to is the brigade's code lingo that they use. Sometimes they use, two-letter acronyms. Well, I don't think they're acronyms, but two-letter, I don't know what to call them.
Abbreviations?
Yeah, abbreviations for words. I think brigade is BG or something. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes they talk in code and Big Brother gets really PO'd. So that's what they think it is. And I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think there may have been another message from the SAB this morning asking, "Oh, did you get my letter?" Okay, so for all of his good work, I believe Regan should be receiving $20,000 tomorrow because it's been 2 weeks now. But the question is that it, or is he going to continue being the saboteur? I don't know. So until tomorrow, when all the S hits the F, much love. Hey houseguests, welcome to today's Big Brother 12 Daily Spoiler. Our houseguest of the day is LD Bright 666. Okay, so blah blah blah, things are coming down in the house. It's not as crazy as it was, unfortunately. I had a feeling this would happen. Once all the initial drama was out of the way, it would be like, blah. It's usually after Monday when things calm down because the POV ceremony is out of the way. And look at that, it's Tuesday. So, according to Hayden, just to clarify, there were 14 messages from the SAB the other day. But then again, that's according to Hayden, so we don't know if that's true or not. Brendan keeps blabbing about this Vegas trip that they're all supposed to take after the show is done. Everyone's just like, "I don't want to hear about it anymore. I don't even want to go. I just want to go home." I don't blame them. Okay. So, it's bad, once again, when I'm talking about people working out, but Matt and Reagan have their sexy bitch abs. That's their name for it. Which they do on occasion and pretend it's like a workout video, which is pretty funny. Which reminds me also of something about Mary when Ted is talking to the guy that he's hitchhiking with, and he's like, "Oh yeah, 7-minute abs, alright, but 6-minute abs, you can't get anything done in 6 minutes. It's ridiculous." So anyway.
Love that.
Yes. Rachel left Brendan a little message, apparently, that she wanted him to nominate Matt, which I'm not surprised because I figured she would communicate with him somehow, even though she didn't see him. So it makes like all the campaigning that they did pointless because whatever she says goes in Brendan's world. Excuse me, I just said soda. Okay, so Regan was a little sneaky last night. He tried to form an alliance made up of him, Matt, Hayden, and Enzo. And I don't think he told Matt about this, so I guess, I don't know. But Hayden and Enzo were kind of just like, no. So I don't see that happening anyway because the brigade is planning on getting rid of Matt on Thursday. I'm so out of it. Because they'd rather keep Lane. He's more trustworthy in their eyes. They don't really trust Matt, and some of the moves that he's made in the game were questionable. Enzo was thinking maybe Matt has some sort of special power, but then everyone else was like, no, he doesn't. So at least Enzo is kind of thinking clearly. And that's pretty much it. There's not much going on. Yeah. I just can't wait for Thursday to see the look on everyone's faces when Matt uses his diamond power veto and shocks the life out of everyone. I'm thinking he's going to use it, obviously, on himself and put up Kathy, I want to say, because he's said, like, he wants her out of the house, and I just don't see him betraying Brittany like that because they're such good friends. So I think he's probably going to put up Kathy. And, of course, the brigade is going to have to vote her out because they're not going to get rid of Lane. So it should be exciting. And until tomorrow, much love.